Welcome to episode 1 of this Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous playthrough. And yeah, we haven't played this game yet, so we're just gonna start checking out. Hang on, I thought I can move around with the WASD. Oh, I gotta click on them and do this. Okay, gotcha. Her Majesty's health. Okay. Ennoble. Okay, nobody really wants to talk to me. That's fair. Citizens, nobles, peasants. Can we play this? Left aim, further to the left. Bullseye. Nice. Now what? Oh, I somehow achieved. Hang on. Achieved something. There. Here's my quests. Sample the special festival drink and hit the mannequin. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, I can tilt the camera. This is nice. In Kingmaker, I don't think you were able to do that. What's going on here? We're having a show. This guy just throwing up back here. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. Oh, that's where my weapons are. Can't have that, eh? Okay, well, where do I find this drink that I'm supposed to be trying? Over here? There you go. It's probably this one. I don't want to be drunk. One drink's enough. What happened? Getting attacked. Can I do something about that? This ain't looking good, huh? Where am I?
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
You big. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh. That wasn't much of a fight. Now what? Am I supposed to do something?
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Well, I need a weapon.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even.
Thank you.
Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Thanks, Tips.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomane. Behold the death I sow.
And we're dead. Well, this was fun. So much fun. I didn't really have much to do there. I got a weapon and then I died. So.
The silver dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
I feel like I may have failed my... I didn't hit the mannequin. Now, once triggers the unit attack scythe and the merriment turned to terror and toast of celebration turned to moans of dying. For those lucky enough to survive the calamity, it makes sense to seek out fellow travelers. Okay, so I'm supposed to look for other survivors. Found some. Nope, they're dead.
Holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion.
Follow yourself much?
Going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I'm walking, aren't I?
I feel him all right.
Oh, you're talking to somebody else.
A little less feeling in him. My ankle's killing me.
Didn't even see you there.
My back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Sure. Why should we help her? This doesn't seem very appropriate. Are we evil? I don't help anyone for free. Pay up or stay stuck under the rubble. Skill check and dialogues. During the course of the game, you will have to apply your skills in many different situations. Frequently, you will have to make a skill check during dialogue. Here, for example, we are trying to help Sela fetch Anivia from beneath the rubble. The result of such checks determines how events subsequently pan out. Okay. Fair enough, but like, what do the numbers mean? Is that the DC I have to check? See, like for athletics, I get a +2. For knowledge world, I have a -2 because my intelligence is really low. And diplomacy, it's +7. So I think that might be the most likely one to get. I have to roll a 5 or higher. Well, this doesn't make sense though. Like, he's not... Is he evil? He wouldn't do that. Would he? I don't know. I have an idea. We're gonna roll real dice for this. I'm not sure which one to pick. I think it's between athletics and diplomacy. So I'm gonna roll a d20, and I think we're chaotic neutral. I gotta remember that. Our alignment is chaotic neutral, so it's gonna be a 50-50. So I'm gonna roll a d20, and let's go with 1 to 10 is gonna be athletics, and 11 to 20 we're gonna roll diplomacy. All right. Natty 19. So here we go.
Yeah, sure thing. Look, you don't owe us anything, after all. Here, take this. It's all I got.
It feels so
Do me
bad.
a favor and get me out of here. This position ain't as comfy as it looks.
Pay me more. I'm just kidding. I feel kind of dirty right now. But we made some money, so that's cool.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there.
Please.
I'm Anevia
Don't mention it.
of the Eagle Watch. I was
Howdy.
overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
No, I guess probably not.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Didn't see you fighting up there.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I came here to fight the Abyss. Probably not. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the worldwound with my own eyes. Probably not. One person's war is another person's opportunity. I'm in the city to seek my fortune. Maybe. I'm led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. I'm a traveler. I just wound up here by chance. Maybe. Or I just introduced myself as a name. Who I am is none of your business. Well, no, he's not gonna be a jerk about this. I think we're gonna go with... I'm a traveler. He said traveler last time, so...
Call me superstitious if you want, or maybe cynical. But I just don't believe in chance or coincidences.
How many stories around the tavern table have started with those very words?
Right enough. I have this habit, see, anytime somebody starts yakking about blind chance, it always turns out that the thing was as far from a quirk of fate as you could want. Sorry, don't take it personal like.
Don't mention it, man.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The
See
city
ya.
ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Okay.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kalen is... Is he a good one? Now your party has several characters. I can select them by... Okay, yeah, sure. No problem. Now I'm in control of all these guys. That's cool. Any treasure we can find? Man, I love that I can turn a map around. This is beautiful. Wait. I can't select there at all. Fair enough. What's in here? Okay. Okay, we found some stuff. Let's have a look. There you go. I don't have a weapon. Oh, I got some potions, cure light wounds. That's gonna help me stay healthy. That's good. There's a crossbow I got earlier. It does 128 damage. The longbow does also 128 damage. But I remember I got like a... Okay. Got distracted here for a sec. Anyway, the longbow, I think I get like... let's equip the crossbow first. To hit, it's +5 if I do this one. Also plus 5. I guess it doesn't really matter. Longbow. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Well, it gives me some options right off the get-go here. Just what kind of weapons we want to use. A cold iron rapier. That is also really good. Local resistance gives me a +1 to saving throws. Might as well wear that. Longsword. +5. Hang on, I get a +5 with the rapier, and then with the longsword I get what? Also +5. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Looks like the rapier does more damage. Oh, the longsword does more damage. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just equip the longsword then, I guess. Fills 1 to 8. Short spear. Let's use the bow first. Try that out.
A bright future awaits us.
Okay, let's go. Oh. What's this? More loot? Oh, a scale of that dragon. What can I do with it? You will find loot of objects that contain loot. Oh, hey.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
The Demon Lord, I don't even know her. I don't even know anything about this Demon Lord, so tell me more about yourself. What happened to this poor man? If you want to join, we need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere around here. I think that's probably what I would say.
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
Okay.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord. Not. I already said no. We need to keep moving.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Bloke, lad, like, I'm pretty sure their accents are not British. Which is still fun. Like, those are still fun words to say. I say them sometimes. Sometimes. Using abilities. Companion Camellia has the ability Cure Light Wounds. Perfect. To use it, click on Camelia's portrait. Click on the icon Spell Cure Light Wounds. And then click the companion portrait to heal her. Perfect. Yeah, I think. So we need Camellia.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Where is this? This one's Cure Light Wounds, and we're gonna heal this girl right here. Okay, well, you're good enough. Let's loot the body. Okay, a dagger. Whoop-de-free. Lighting. In dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are two main ways to light your path. The first is to cast a light spell on a character walking in front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters the ever-burning torch to carry. You can change the party composition. Want a line? I think that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
This will be quick.
Combat. Didn't even see where we're fighting at. I think we're good with this. I sort of know, I believe, what we're doing here. So we're just fighting this thing. Let's charge. You missed.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, there's more. There's 3 of them. Oh, nice. Can I have my turn, please?
Don't hold back.
There you go. That's how that works.
The light. Take you.
Attack her.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. Very religious folks, are we?
Strike.
Look, every shot's a hit. It's the way to do it.
Into the fray.
Hey, way to make yourself useful. Hey, there's another body. Bottle of oil. It's probably worth something, eh? We're just gonna collect everything till we have no more. I gotta learn how to move this camera around. It's another scale. How many more scales are we gonna find?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Okay, I think I'm done with these tutorials, actually. The giant fly. Can we do...
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, bud. What does this mean? Study target. Character can study an opponent. You can see as a move action, the character then gains a +1. Why not? It's like a free ability, eh? Study target. Can I now attack?
You should have run.
You missed? There you go.
Go for their hearts.
Come on. You missed.
This will hurt.
Beautiful. Just nice. So good at this. Hey, they haven't seen me yet.
It's time to act.
Why don't you
My skills are absolute.
shoot them with an arrow before they see you?
They will break against our resolve.
There it is.
We should move. Strike.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Love that. Another guy. What you got? More gold? Sweet. Perfect. This is all good stuff, man. Thank you.
I do what I must.
And now, how do we get out of here? How do I get out? Maybe here, this way.
They will break against our resolve.
That way.
Don't hold back!
Perfect. Maybe I should try doing this without turn-based. Might go a little faster. I just like to have control. Also, I think if I go on opposite sides of it,
Into the fray.
I get a bonus to hit, I think. Some corpse. Flame tongue. You can use it to cook. Okay. Yeah. Remember the last time I used flame tongue?
Save the last one for me.
All sorts of creatures in here, eh? Let's take a 5-foot step around the side. Oh, it goes even deeper yet.
The light take you.
Love that.
You should have run!
Nice.
The spirits demand your blood!
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Loot, eh? Scales. I can skin them. Oh, okay, sweet. I would assume I can maybe sell it? I think there's a button I can press to. Somebody there. Okay, we probably know this guy.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You look kind of odd, dude. What's going on with your face?
Wenduog!
Windwug. What does that mean? Oh, it's calling somebody over.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Why should I tell you anything? What are you, tieflings? You look like it. What is this place? What are you doing here? Jack! Why should I tell you anything?
I just thought it might be nice to know why the roof was shaking.
Okay. Nonchalant, but he's visibly agitated.
What happened on the surface has caused problems for us. And we need... This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
Okay.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
Okay.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
I see.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Okay. Let's ask them who they are.
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Okay.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Crusaders sounds better.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Neathers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Okay.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
Okay.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Okay, I think the context here is that there is a war going on. Hence the word crusades and stuff, and the world wound that was mentioned in the last episode. But yeah, it looks like these guys are the good guys as well. Maze, does it really lead to a surface, a sword? Let's ask about the maze.
There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's go.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
So now there's kids running around with weapons.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Okay.
It came here with its owner.
So I can ask
long
about the
time ago.
holy sword.
50,000 gongs to be precise.
Gongs. It's a gong.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Thank you.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Okay, now we got a King Arthur situation going on. Rock, like a sword stuck in a rock.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Okay, we'll find a sword faster if we work together. I can help you, but you're going to have to pay for it. Attack. Let's talk about. Let's tell them demons are laying waste to Canabras.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
I can help you, but you're gonna have to pay for it. Well, the thing is, it'd be nice to have the sword for myself, you know?
Of course. How about we do this? You help us, and we don't leave you here to rot in these underground tunnels that only we know.
We'll find our way.
Yeah, and we could throw in a dozen fresh rats to sweeten the deal. That's a tempting offer in these parts. Help us, and we'll help you.
Fine.
This is very important. Wenduog believes the maze leads to the outside. She knows what she's talking about.
All right, underground folks, you got yourselves a deal. But if you find the sword first, don't forget we helped you. Our agreement still stands.
Okay, let's look for a sword. Oh, what's this? Pretty stupid when it comes to that.
Not this time.
Check failed. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to move on.
I'm gone.
I found something.
Handful of gems. Right on.
There's something here.
Grinding stone. Take it all, man.
We do it my way.
My way or the highway. More grinding stone. How much is these are worth 2, whatever that is. Doesn't really tell me. I'm guessing. We'll find out.
Follow if you dare.
What do we have here?
More gemstones. So I can get across the rubble. Let's go explore this other stuff out first.
Something.
Pearls. Just gonna loot their
What's that there?
found a sword. Take it quick and run. Alright, day 15. Strange flash pierces the gloom, and Marcus feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Trendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there's no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely? Marcus's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. The angel? There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies in the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traders and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Marcus intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. Alright, a spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Marcus. The wounded girl reopens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? Frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. And don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care. See you. It is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depth. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare comes to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot iron, lancing through flesh and bone. The traders fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Marcus's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel, who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Okay, I'm right now. I'm reading the book series Wheel of Time, and this gives me like vibes from that book series. I'm not far into it, so I'm not too sure, but anyways, Will. But Marcus is determined to fight off the illusion. Will 10. Get a +2. Knowledge, I get a -2. Marcus knows how to resist malign influence such as this, no matter its origin. Well, let's fight off the illusion. Failed. The force of this terrifying attack, though originating in a vision, is much greater than anything Marcus can withstand. Crippling fatigue drags him to the ground, hands trembling, cold piercing his skull, and slowly creeping along his spine. The one who sent the vision is experiencing something similar. He's broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in a strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Descari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings turned off. Oh, that's what he says, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from the quiet whispers to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Okay. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before his enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like the sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing its grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Marcus senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is, "You will kill me, monster. this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will rise it up and... punish evildoers and traitors, save and protect the innocent. Probably just this one. Protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Marcus does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thoughts, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Marcus's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Marcus sees the flaming sword in his hand. Or rather, its outline. The memory of what the sword looked like. The final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Marcus senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it. So he just absorbed the sword? Gonna be pissed. Sorry about that.
Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Ah, thank you. What light? Me? Get up.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here. I saw two traitors.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
I'm getting...
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Okay, I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentuog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sull, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Okay, this leaves me this one here. It seems I can control it.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Still playing him like a criminal? Chaotic neutral? Caden worshipper?
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead us to your chief, and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or
Let's
not.
go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really. Can't hide from me.
Hang on. Thank you. I was gonna collect that yet.
I am helpful, am I not?
Did we get? Oh, we did get across. Right on. Are you leading us? Or where'd you go? Oh.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Just lead us into a trap, bro? Young giant spider and a giant spider. Sorry, you're gonna just, I think, die, so... Hey, it's a new ability, I think. All creatures within 20-foot burst centered on the caster. You summon a soothing light warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision. Your enemies, every ally in a 20-foot radius gets 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and the enemies become dazzled for 1d4 rounds. Oh, that's cool. Study the target. Cool beans.
This will hurt.
Hey, I'm apparently controlling these two now. I was wondering where they went to. Perfect strike. Free action.
You've crossed the wrong month.
You missed. That's cool. Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice!
Killed it. Beautiful. Now let's kill the kid after we killed the mom.
I'll rip you apart!
Did you miss or? Oh no, you dealt damage. Just didn't see it. Down here it says 3 damage. Alright, I guess... it's pretty horrible, but... Just gonna go ahead and... can study target as much as I want.
You won't survive me.
Missed. Did I miss? Oh no, you did deal damage. That's good. I was gonna say. How else is the combat over? Just some more gold.
Yet another obstacle.
Here we go. Let's take this guy out. A large person. Boom, giant.
Into the fray.
Okay.
No glory without risk.
You sure? There you go, finally. Attack, every target in combat. I think we're good. Taken care of. Let's heal some people.
What's on your mind? I love
Okay, let's go. Before. No, not you. I want everybody. Oh my gosh. More spiders.
You won't survive me.
There you go. Pretty, pretty tedious. Hey, is there? There's a body here. Kama as a weapon. Master Sword, Great Sword. Light Shield. Love that. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Quite the journey to your chief. So apparently this is Wendeluk that says that to Lan, right? Listen here, you. I don't know who you are, where you come from. No, Wendeluk says that to me. Okay. But you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Sure, the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take this sword to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. What happened to the voice actors? Tired? Descendants of the great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we are chased down here. We scared people, but it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in a shield maze. Means closer, pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as a primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance. It seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Sounds like a nightmare. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over the bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lan believes the glowing sword will solve all our problems. Don't you want to save the kids? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous it is for the tribe. Lan, the only one who benefits from this childish game of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you could come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Let's go. So I might have to make a decision fairly soon whether to go with Lan's idea or Wenduag's. Wenduag wants to go into the maze alone or with us, and Lan wants to take the whole tribe. Show the Chief Delight, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Dang.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I think we're almost going to be there. Okay, looks like we're sort of arrived at their village. Settlement. Looks like a fire. That's cool. Why do you need fire? Find a way up. Rest in the hut. Uplanders, eh? End time-ish are upon us. Indeed. Oh, end times are upon us. Uplanders. You talk funny. Chief Saul. Chief Saul, we found the Angel's Sword and we found the one who can wield it. Points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel swords, together with the lights of heaven, are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, you can go save them. Saul raises a hand with a ragged, broken fingernail. Oh, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too harshty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Soul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good to be us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Here's now, right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work in faith. You can say faith, but not face. Oh, show the light. Stares you intently, like a cat watching a bird, and shakes her head in warning. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the earliest stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Okay, is there someone else from the surface here? I will help you find the lost Mongols in a maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Lawful. Requires an angelic mythic path. Revealed light of heaven. Lan speaks the truth. Chaotic. Lan is mistaken. We didn't find a sword. Okay. Couple things. I think we're gonna ask these questions first. Points off to the side. There he is. Hale and hardy and prime as a peacock, just like me. So laughs, but quickly returns to business. Sh not good. Too many uplanders. Sh not good. Sh not good. Sh not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. I will help you find the lost Mongols in the maze, but you can't quit hoping for a magical sword. I think this is where we're going to leave it. Decision to be made. Go with Wenduok or Lan. I think there's a good argument to be made to go with Wenduok. Just because of the lawful chaotic two options here. We did decide that I'm playing a more chaotic character. So this suggests that this might be more like it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We go with Wenduog and go in there with just her, or do we go with Lan and take the whole tribe with us? I think this might have also repercussions as to who we can have in our party. I don't think we can have both. I feel like we're sort of choosing right now as well which one of those two is going to be in our party. They were both shooting arrows, so I'm not sure if there's a difference. But I don't know. I like Lan because he's just kind of funny, but not sure it makes sense to choose this option. So. Mind you, I didn't commit to either of them saying I would do their specific wish, so we haven't lied to anybody. But I can't save the game. I have to choose. Sorry, I thought I could get you guys input on this. But in that case, find you lost Mongo. Let's say this first. Let's see what comes of that. Someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. It will scare off the monsters. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Saul does. Show him. It won't cost you anything. I mean, we're straight up lying. Lan is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. It's not true. We did. I'm going with this one. Lana's mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Whoops around you, looking stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I know it's a lie and you know it. And Wendu knows it. Turns to Wenduak. Tell him, Wendu. You performed an action. That was chaotic. Yes, I did. Wenduak stares blankly back at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lan saw what he wanted to see. She's lying too. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? You saw some kind of light near me, and you thought that meant I now have the angel sword. You were mistaken. There's no need to drag other people into it. I don't have the blood of gullible mongrels on my hand. I don't want the blood of gullible mongrels on my hands. That might be more to the truth. It's like telling him. It's like, look, I don't want, you know. Shakes his head. So now instead, we'll both have the blood of young mongrels on our hands. Kids waiting for help. They'll never come. We'll go and get them. Everyone around me said that they didn't want to go anywhere and save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anybody else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Offers a crooked smile. He's probably just gonna run into the maze on his own. Lan, miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're not going anywhere. Outlanders, rest now. There's a hut over there. You can rest there. Lan is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Saul to Wenduak. Wenduak, you made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now rest so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promised to lead you to the surface, and I will. And we have level advancement, which we're going to cover in the next episode. Yeah, that's where we're going to end it. Well, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to stick around and see more stuff like this. And let me know what you guys think. Is there any decisions you would have made differently that I made? And yeah, so far I have all 5 here, and I can level them all up. But yeah, well, that's gonna be it. So we'll see you guys in the next one.